All right, I'm live. This is Dr. Mia Lueth. You can just call me Creasesinger, Mia, whatever. Yes, I am ordained clergy as well. I try to mark everything that I do on YouTube as educational because it is then allowable for other educational and training institutions to use any of it for educational and training purposes. I just need to be credited. So 1 minute, I gave myself 1 minute. God Cares Ministries is a ministry that came out of a situation that was really, really bad. But because I am at home, I am a sick person, I have a couple illnesses that have no cure right now, and I still have one mystery illness regardless. So my health is kind of crapped out, and I just decided I wanted to try and set something up. So even if I, you know, broke, someone can take it over. Which is another reason why I do these live. It's why I tape and videotape everything. I also record. I'm going to be using a lot of this to make fundraising videos. So there's a Creasesinger Fund, and that is Elkton, Maryland based, because there are plenty of times when people's animals, pets, livestock, but mostly pets, in terms of healing. Animals are, good for people, and people are good for animals, but sometimes it doesn't always fit. So having, more people who are knowledgeable about resources that are available is important. And I do have a fund that started, but I need to I need the sports fans, right? I need to get above 500, like by the end of the month. Yeah, woo, yeah. Otherwise, this is going to be even more difficult for me. And I need less difficult because I, I have several indications of the boob cancer. So we're going to find out. I need to do a diagnostic before I can do a mammogram, and I need to wait 2 weeks because of insurance. So, yeah. 2 weeks? No. Anyway, so I run this. This ministry is non-denominational. Okay, I don't care if somebody wants to call themselves a Satanist or a werewolf or a green witch. It makes no difference to me. Okay, this is not a discriminatory situation at all. So that's the gist of it. I will say I didn't hit a minute, but basically there are ways to give. And all you have to do is hashtag Creasesinger, and you'll be able to find it. I can put it up again, but you can email me. My email's available through YouTube. I need volunteers, and so volunteers can be either local or further away for people who are looking for, things to do that might take your mind off situations, or retired people, or people like me who are homebound because we have serious illnesses, which I do. And I do actually have to make sure that people kind of understand the seriousness of it because, my sense of humor kind of waned a good bit after a while. Because, there were people who didn't know. And then there were people I told, and, if I started getting in the rumor mill too much, then, I withdraw myself because that's not what I'm here for. So I do have the fund ready. It's all together. All the, government paperwork is all squared away. That's all good. Donations can come any which way. It doesn't matter. Givelify, if you like to use credit card, Givelify will let you know that they verified my 501c3. And it's another reason I make these videos, because along the way I will be expressing thanks, but also letting people know how these things get used and what they're going toward. One of the problems with Elkton is that there's really only one veterinarian. So Obviously, veterinarians come to Cecil County, Maryland. Let's go. That would be helpful. Um, People who've paid off their school loans and people who don't have a lot of debt might be willing to either donate money. I will personally take um, used wax, any kind of that kind of stuff, any of it. I will take it. Coffee is always a good choice. The address is 238 East Main Street, number 7, Elkton, Maryland, 21921. That was not a minute, but that's the gist of it. This also helps explain to people how money gets used and what it's used for. Now, I don't get paid for it right now. That is a bit of a situation. Federal regulations requires I get paid back what I put in, for one thing. So that payback is probably going to take about a year. I'm trying to keep everything to zero out every month. That's because of my health. But everything that anybody would need to continue on will be made available, right? So I'm just doing this because, when it comes to the effing cancer, it's just like, I think I'm done. So, there's just only so much. And I don't have support like other people have support. Some of you are flitting around thinking that everybody's got all the wonderfulness and that you do. And well, unfortunately, that just isn't the case. And it's not reality. And, that's a sad truth. But the other sad truth is people in the United States of America need to understand that if you are sitting in the United States of America, okay, and you are getting online and you are just writing a bunch of bullcrap about people that you don't know anything about, okay, and you're spreading rumors and they get malicious, okay. In the United States of America, yes, there are laws. And see, this is where the cyber community is like, because you see, at some point, there are legal precedents, okay? And they're catching up and they're past you. You want to know why? Because you have laws just like I do, okay? Teenagers online don't control me, okay? You understand? And teenagers online don't control this world. All right? Parents, your 5-year-old does not need to have an account online for any reason whatsoever. I don't care if that's what your family's been doing for years. Pimping out your own family is, not the way I roll. And it's not the way that other people go either. So, human law, you give enough evidence to people that you have been bothering them in certain ways, you understand, then there are methods to get you into a court. Okay? There are. So, a lot of people do need to understand. That's another thing about the ice hockey. Another incident has occurred. And, the word's disgusting and all that. But me, no, I'm going to do what I do. And I'm going to say, well, anybody who's not happy about that, you understand? Number one, if you're a hockey lover and you go in and out of buildings, right, don't do that. See what I'm saying? Right. Try and be sober. Try and, take a deep breath. Freaking, smoke a blunt or something. Get laid, whatever you need to do to just be a hockey lover going into a building with thousands of other people. You understand? Human beings. Okay? See, that's part of the reason. I should get litigious about that one, but I'm not. Instead, what I'm doing is this. All right? I got attacked by 3 drunk guys. And you see, the hard part was, one, I was not even talking to them. Also, I had my jacket zipped up. So there was no way just upon sight that individual could have known what color team jersey I was wearing. Right? Now, I have some special training. I also have post-traumatic stress. It's lifelong. You understand? So that situation put me in a situation where I came this close to stopping a threat by way of death. You understand what I'm saying to you? Now, obviously, I did not do that. Okay? But that took me days to back down from. You understand? I don't do that. I don't go to any ice hockey arena looking for a fight. You understand? And so all those people who got brain trained, right? All of you, the fans even, you got brain trained that this is, you go there to get drunk and obnoxious and say shitty, mean things to people outside the ice. Okay, well, if the National Hockey League and the old boys club wants to freaking stand by that, okay, then right, what will happen to you will be well deserved. All right. So there are laws that govern every single person who walks in and out of a hockey club. You understand? There are also rules of society. There are little children, there are loved ones. You understand? Right. None of those people, okay, are trained professionals who know what the hell they're doing inside the ice. And what they do inside the ice, they have checks and balances for. And if it starts like getting too unbalanced, there are people who say things. Okay. It's not like it doesn't go unnoticed, but that was horrible because two reasons. Okay. Whatever's going on with that guy who did that. You understand? Right. Let's hope he does not go purchase a firearm. You understand? Okay. People are a little too angry. People are a little too hot. Anybody who's doing freaking steroids, okay? Right. They start to lose their effing mind. Gives you dementia. So, am I going to bitch at the NRA? No, but I'm also going to tell the NRA, hi, you know how many people are going to start wanting to commit suicide soon? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Get on that training. Don't give them the paperwork unless they take suicide prevention training. Got it? There are laws. Vast majority human beings walking around this planet, guess what? They apply to you. So I have every right as a citizen to get some people on board. If I find out that I'm being harassed in certain ways online, and particularly from other countries, ice hockey is no excuse. You, that guy, found without excuse. But whoever that guy was, yeah, it should be found. Okay. Anybody doesn't know what I'm talking about? Right. Just say New York, just type in New York Ranger fan, hits Tampa fan, hockey fight. Now, nobody gets away with making me not want to go to an ice hockey game and gets away with it. So, to my last dying breath, okay, little children, we get the riot. Hockey players should not, the hockey players union should just know, okay, well, let's not encourage the dumbasses. Okay. But my PTSD was so bad that I was asking for help. I was saying, no, I'm not okay. Right. I'm still not okay. See, no, I am still not okay. Never put an autistic in the general catch all emergency room psychiatric floor again, ever. Or I'll start summoning demons. So you all want to believe what you all want to believe, right? And people want to say belief is the most powerful. That's not true. See, love is going to drag some of you straight through some crap, but you're going to know why. Unlike the rest of us who never ever got to know why. Hate me, don't hate me. I don't really care. Start paying attention, okay? Stay out of my bank account. Be better to each other.